Welcome back. Let's play some more 10-minute games here on Shogi Wars. If you missed the most recent episode, good luck. Well, you missed... I don't know how much I'm going to continue playing sprint mode now that I have other modes to select from. Of course I can continue playing sprint mode. That is still possible. I just don't know how much I'm going to do it. Now, if I remember correctly, the answer to this is moving my silver this way. This isn't some trick line. And the key oh wait. Before I do anything crazy, I'll do that. And then I can counter this with my own silver? Is that correct? Heck if I know. Okay. Hashtag this is normal? Question mark? Not sure what happened here. I'm sure if I knew more about this opening, I would be absolutely livid and beside myself that my opponent has a dragon, questioning all of my life's decisions, mumbling loudly about something I don't understand. I don't know. Apparently supposed to throw a fit if you get this position. I don't know. I'm not that smart. I got this position. We'll do what we can with it. Um, um, I guess ignorance is bliss in some sense. So I can push this, right? Doing this is A-okay? Probably. Yeah, that piece is red instead of black, but should I care? I don't know. Legitimately have no idea. I do know I'm playing Gota. I do know we have a curious position here. I don't know whether that's good or bad. Okay, they're threatening gold drop checkmate. So I'll move my rook away. Now if they drop the gold, that attacks my rook. But it's no longer gold drop checkmate being threatened. So now what? I don't know. Maybe I check here? How bad is this? Like, rook takes pawn looks super threatening, as does silver drop on the king's head. Maybe I overlooked some simple tactic that nullifies everything here. I don't know. Welcome. Oh yeah, and today's proverb was defend the king with 3 generals. I've got a wide open king, so maybe I'm not doing a very good job with my proverbs today. I got to attack as Gota, which I guess is exhilarating in some way. They've built an interesting shape in the corner. Also, I'm no longer playing Sprint today, so it'd be nice to win a game. That might be tricky to do. That may be challenging to orchestrate. Okay, so you get my lance. But your rook is not the happiest rook I've ever seen. What to do? Okay. Hashtag this is fine. This is not fine. No Genki desu. Oh dear. Well, at least I got them to drop a piece. It's a moral victory. Well, I don't know. Maybe I've got something here. Maybe I've got something here. They're not taking my piece, right? Nah. That'd be crazy. They're not taking this one either, right? Why don't I know how to checkmate? It would be nice to know sometimes, wouldn't it?
5分
Sometimes it would be really nice to know. What a tricky position. Um, Hashtag this is fine. Hmm. I don't know, man. Hashtag this is fine. I don't know what's going on. I'm down 2 minutes, but the game's going to be over in like 5 moves, so I'm not sure 2 minutes matters a whole lot here. It might matter, because I might get confused. But if by chance I did play this correctly, we'll have to catalog this one. I have many, many, many doubts as to whether I actually played this correctly. But boy, if I did, this is a really cool looking Hishi. I just don't know. We'll find out. Um, that seems to indicate that I'm on a good path. Like, why would they play that unless I'm winning?
3分。
Okay. Let's just move over here. I'm threatening gold drop mate. Still threatening gold drop mate. Oh, that is creative. Kudos.
2分30秒。
Um, okay. This is gonna suck a little bit. Wait a second. Wait a second. Just kidding. They don't have pawn drop on my king's head. Thanks for the game. I thought I had to take the lance, but no I don't. 1 down, 2 to go. Woo! Good luck. Okay. Don't let me down. um, okay, now apparently I'm supposed to complain about that or something. Um, Yeah, this opening is something I'm learning. Oh, thanks. Well, even a broken clock is correct twice a day. So sometimes I can find the correct moves. I just wouldn't guarantee that I could do that every time. So am I supposed to push this? If I push this, am I dead? I don't think I'm dead if I push it. Not sure that I'm supposed to, though. Um. Oh, okay. They've built Yagura. Whatever. So that's what this shape is for. I'm gonna do something creative and probably lose for doing it. But at least I tried. Wait, they can push this right now. Yeah. I don't have the time to complete my creative idea, which is line up the bishop and silver. Okay. Well, I need another idea. Plan B is that their position is just riddled with holes. So if I have a castle, I can do what I want. I don't really have a castle, but should that stop me? They don't either. YOLO. Let's see where this goes. I guess their silver could cause some headache. Maybe I should have pushed my rook pawn? But I'm okay. We're both concerned about things here. Wait a second. How blind am I here? If I push my rook pawn, eventually that's got to be a good thing, right? This looks fun. Let's play the fun move. So I got this far, and I'm like, surely this is okay, right? Right? How can this be bad? Um, it's as if I've been on the receiving side of this before. So, uh, I have something of a castle. They can pawn drop in front of my rook. What the hell? What? Excuse me? It's your move. Okay. This is their plan?
7分、
I don't get it. I feel like there's some cosmic joke going on that I just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe Uroshino somehow is the joke. Um, I am not seeing the punchline. I am down 2 minutes, so Being down 2 minutes seems to be my lucky thing. Okay, your knight's still hanging, by the way. Hmm. I think I just take the knight. Um, maybe not. Oh, I have a fork. Um, I don't know how good it is. Yeah, yeah. The joke somehow doesn't make sense. Oh, if I rook drop, they can move up the silver to trap my rook. If I rook drop here, they could likewise do that, but I, I mean, I could just protect this pawn like a reasonable person.
5分。
Um, I think it's okay for me to exchange my rook for the bishop indirectly here. So if they do bishop takes, they're threatening a shot against my rook. But they didn't do that. So, wait, hang on. Before I make a blunder, um, okay, I'm gonna... No, that traps me. I think this is okay. I'm down like almost over 4 minutes. I was going to say almost 5, but that's not even remotely correct. I'm down almost 4 minutes. But I've avoided accidentally dropping a rook for nothing, so maybe it balances out somehow. They did manage to build Mino Castle, which is a good castle in general, and probably here. Um, just going to put my rook on a square where it probably doesn't land in a fork. Also, I'm threatening to jump the knight, but surely they'll see this. I don't know what they do about it, but they'll see it. Oh, they could move this gold and just shatter their castle to prevent me from doing tactics. Maybe I could be happy with that. Okay. Well, we'll say they saw this. I don't... This is a two-dan opponent. Two-dans are good at tactics. I spooked them. I spooked my two-dan opponent, who was so afraid of me doing something against their castle. And maybe it would have worked out, but... yeah, this is fine.
3分。
I don't know how in 3 minutes I'm going to break their castle. It's got like a million generals protecting it, and I have no attack. I have no idea how this could possibly work in my favor, but we'll try. Arguably, this bishop drop allows them to trap my rook. Yeah. What you gonna do?
2分30秒。
This is not comfortable. Oh. Wait, no. Bishop drop doesn't threaten me, because my rook is protecting. Yay, it's promoted. It's threatening this piece. Wait, let's not mate myself.
2分。
My everything is hanging. I'm losing a silver. This sucks. Well, hang on. I can fight back. It still sucks, but... I'm probably losing the knight. I don't know. I can't sustain this.
1分30秒。
Just take my rook. I can't repeatedly rescue my rook from attack. Just take it.
?1 分。
I missed a fork. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm not winning this. In case that's a surprise to anybody. Here. Okay. I'm flustered with the move entry.
30秒。
Hey, I entered my move correctly. Yay.
20秒。
I'm dead. Alright, whatever. Let's concede this. Our opponent's having way too much fun anyway. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can flag them. Probably not. Okay. Good game. If they dropped the bishop there and trying to win my rook, then I would have played it out. 2 down, 1 to go. Good luck. Well, this should be interesting. Considering that they know this opening and I don't, playing it against them might be a bold decision. But we'll see where we end up. Yeah, I have no idea what I had. Was that the game where I did the silver drop fork on the back rank? Or is it some other silver drop? Alright, so I win a pawn. Hello. I don't know what makes sense here. What's a reasonable next play? If I take and I don't promote, I'm trapped. So that's risky. Yeah, let's just, if I take and promote, they move over here, which is likewise risky. Mm. I was proud of myself when I did this. I'm having second, third, etc. thoughts about this. This looks pretty disastrous. Oh, I can hit their silver. I actually have something here. Hashtag planned. I'll take one of those. And go back. Hello. Alright, we'll pretend we'd planned that out. Um, so yeah, we just refuted the Urashino attack, guys. How does it feel? Right? Mm-hmm. Um, but seriously, this is a cluster and a half. I'd rather not give up my bishop on this wide open board, so we're gonna see some fun. Hey, that's. I was gonna play that move. I was gonna recommend that move, and now I see that it doesn't do anything unless you get more pieces. Um, so yeah, that's apparently how you refute the Urashino attack. Just play the sequence of really precise moves, apparently. Um, I don't know. Well, that is a lance. We could drop the lance and take this. Okay. Looks like more precise moves are required.
7分
Hang on, before I screw this up too badly. Oh, I'm so confused. Well, we've trapped the rook, right? So that's the cause for celebration here. Like, that rook ain't going nowhere. Unless I, like, bring my silver out and exchange it, and then maybe I have something to worry about. Um... Do I let my bishop? Nah, I don't need to give up the bishop here. Um, we'll just sidestep the rook attack. I think some aggression on my part here is justified. If I take Silver Drop here is somewhat problematic. Um, I mean, what's their rook gonna do, right? They could drop a silver to try to get me to move my horse again. Oh wait, I would just take the rook. Never mind. Okay. Okay. I defend my king. Okay. That's legal.
5分。
Hmm. How do I make progress? This shape is not suiting them very well. Don't build this shape, guys. It doesn't do anything.
3分
I defend my pawn. I defended it. I told you I was defending it. It's okay. You still have more pieces. I still need to drop more pawns to finish this. So let's do that. I'm being more than a bit cautious here. I'm not being a jerk.
2分30秒
On purpose. Two minutes left. Thanks for That's just how Shogi goes sometimes. A tough game. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.